Hi, everybody. It's 2 o'clock on a Wednesday, and today I am making this adorable little 3D birdhouse card. See that? So cute. And I'm using the new Spellbinders Love Note Bird die. So stay with me, and I will show you how to make it. This is actually a recording. I'm at the lake, but I thought I'd record a couple of the videos. All righty. Okay, so with this die, you get the bird, you get a branch, you get a little envelope with a little heart, and you get some flowers. Okay, and that's what I created here. So let's get started. All right, you're going to have a piece of paper that's 11 by 4 1/4, and you're going to score it at 5 1/2. And then with your ruler, or I guess I can make the ticks on here. I'm just going to make a tick at 4 there and turn it and make a little tick at 4. And then I'm just going to turn it around and make the tick at 7 and 7. Okay, so I could have just done it 4 and 7 and then turn it around and make a tick at 4 and 7. All right. The other thing that you want to do is you want to find the center here. So this is 4 1/4. So that's 2 1/8. So I'm just marking that there. Okay. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some diagonal scoring. So from this mark that was at the 7 down to this mark that was at the 4, I'm going to do a score line on the diagonal. Okay, so I'm going to go from here down to here. And you'll notice if you've done it correctly, you're going to pass through that center mark that you made. Just going to rotate a little bit, and I'm going to go from my 4-inch mark at the top here through the center again and down to that 7-inch. So now I've created, you can see that, I've created the X. All right. We've done cards like this before. So now that's folded on that one. I'm just going to fold on the diagonals. Okay, and I'm also going to erase those pencil lines. All right. Now, as we've done this before, when you fold it, these and you push these centers, they automatically, or these sides, they automatically push in, and you've created your birdhouse card. Give it a good burnish, line everything up. Okay, so there we go. All right, I'm just going to trim the paper. Sometimes the paper is a little off there. I'm just going to, by like a 1/16 of an inch, little sliver. Just going to cut that little sliver off. Okay, now we're going to make our mat for the front, and we want to, again, we want to make it in the house shape. So I am going to measure 1.5 inches and mark it. So I'm measuring it from the top, 1.5 inches. I'm going to put a little mark there, and I'm doing this on both sides. Okay, and a little mark there. And then I'm also going to mark the center. So it's 4 inches, and I'm marking it at 2. So this piece is 4 by 5 1/4. From the top left, I'm going down 1.5 inches. From the top right, I'm going down 1.5 inches, and I'm also marking it in the center at 2. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut on the diagonal from the midpoint down to this 1.5 on the left and on the right. I'm going to get my cutter. And I've got the 2-inch mark at the top along my cutting blade and edge. And then I have it here at the 1.5. So I'm just going to cut that. And then I'm going to do it on the other side. So I've got that 1.5 and then my 2-inch point. And there we go. I'm going to do that again. I didn't get it right on that 2. Okay, so there we go. There's our house, and that's for the front. All right. You're also going to cut a piece of white, and the white will be 4 by 5 1/4, and you're going to do exactly the same, measuring down 1.5 on each side and the center point, and then cutting it. Okay. All right. I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to attach this onto the front. Erase my pencil marks, and I'm going to attach that to the front. My blue tape refills are coming today. I can hardly wait. So I'm just going to put that on there like so. All right, there's the front of my card. Now I need to cut a little hole in my birdhouse. I'm going to take my circle die, and this one is 1 3/4. All right, and I'm going to place it about 1.5, so right even along that line there, like so. Okay, and I'm going to cut it out. So I'll get my magnetic plate, which I absolutely love. Put that on. So I've just got the top along, measuring along there, centering that, and I will cut this out. So you're cutting through the thickness of 2 papers. Okay. So there's that. And then what I did was I took this 1 3/4, and then I took the next size up in my dies, which is 2 1/4. And I put them together like so to cut a circle frame. All right. So I've got my circle frame here. And that's right there. So I can glue that on. There we go. And that just finishes it off nicely. Now the inside of the birdhouse, I have a piece of paper, the same as the front, and it measures 3 3/4 by 4. So I'm just going to slip that in here. Okay. And then you're able to see that through the birdhouse hole. So that's just going right here. Okay. You could change that to a different color if you wanted. All right. You don't want to have this hole up here higher because then you're going to see your folds. So you just want to have it anywhere from below that 1.5 inch mark. Okay. All right. Now you're going to cut a piece of 2 by 2. And this is going to allow your card to stand up. So this is 2 by 2 and it's scored at 1/2 inch, 1 inch, and 1.5. And you're going to accordion fold that. So I'm starting in the center with a mountain fold. And then I'm going valley fold on both sides. Okay. So I'm just accordion fold this little piece. So it looks like this. Now, what you're going to do is this is going to be inside your card here. And this allows your card to stand up. Okay. So I'm just going to put some adhesive on each of the sides. So I've got it on that side. And now I'm going to put it here, sort of in the middle there. And then I will add tape on that side and close my card up. Okay, and then that allows your card to have that 3D effect. Okay, all right, now let's decorate. So I have my little, changed up the color of the green here. So we'll put that on. Okay, and another one. I cut 3 of the leaves. Okay, I'm going to add some flowers and then I'll add another sprig on top. I've got some flowers here. And these are all on that die as well. So you get a lot on it. That's quite cute, I think. And then our little bird is going to go right here. We'll glue that on. Okay, so now I don't want any glue to go up here. So I'm going to show you something. I just need my Post-it note. I saw this on a video and I thought it was genius. All right, so you take your Post-it note. So I have my little bird there. And I just want my glue to be on the bottom here. So I don't want it up here. So you put your Post-it note there, and then you take it off, and you only put the glue below that Post-it note. And then you take it and you put it back on. It was like that. And there you go. I guess you could put it on the bottom too. All right, so there's my little bird. And then I'm just going to take another one of these and kind of put it in like that. Tuck that under. And then we have the little love note. I have some more flowers here. I don't know if it needs any more. I think three flowers is plenty. And then we have our little love note. So I'm just going to apply some glue here and tuck it under there. Okay. Now for the sentiment, I am going to use the labels. And we have lots of these in stock. And they're just so handy. It just finishes my card off. I'm going to use some gluing tape to put it on. There we go. So there is our adorable little card. Now I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to put the white cardstock that was cut in the same way as the front mat. It's weird recording. I keep looking for comments. There we go. And there's our adorable card. How cute is that? All right, so the products that I used the Love Note bird. So cute. Lots of dies are included. And I used my circle dies. Now these are Mama Elephant because they have the scallops on them. But I like these. I really like these. I use them all the time, and they do have that stitched edge, which is very nice. Okay. All right. So that's that. So tomorrow, I am going to do this card. Now, this is really cool. And I'm actually using Picket Fence Distress Oxide ink. I don't think I've ever used it, but I'm using it in this card. So tomorrow I will show you this, and I will also show you, this is the new Hello, and what's the other? Hello?
Smile?
And Smile die from Spellbinders. It's very cute. They also have Happy Birthday, which I will also be using in it. So it's a Spellbinder week. Thanks. They have thank you, happy birthday wishes, and smile and hello. All right, so you get the offset and the letters. Okay, so that's tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, everybody. What am I doing here?
I'm just going to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Bye-bye.